You can now use AI platforms like Claude, Codex, OpenCode, etc. to speak with RankMath MCP to do SEO tasks, like run an SEO audit on your site, fix missing focus keywords, audit your competitors' SEO and compare it with yours, get a link report, do deep analysis for your specific post, and many more. All you need is just having a RankMath plugin installed on your WordPress site. The free version is fine, the pro version adds more functionalities. And don't worry, even if you have not used MCP before, this video could be the stepping stone for you to get started. So let's get into it. So to get started, there are 4 things you need to do to use RankMath MCP. First, you need to install Claude Desktop. It is great if you have the paid version of Claude, but otherwise the free Claude Desktop works fine as well. Then you need to make sure that you have installed the RankMath plugin on your WordPress site, and also create an application password for Claude to access your site and use the RankMath MCPs that comes with the RankMath plugin. Then you need to have Node.js installed on your computer because the MCP connection requires it. And finally, you need to configure your Claude desktop to make a connection with your site to access RankMath MCP. Let's start with installing Claude desktop on your computer. So you want to visit this link and download Claude desktop. Since we are using Mac, we will drag it to the applications folder. For Windows users, installing it should be a straightforward process. And once Claude Desktop is installed, you can open it up. If you don't have a Claude account yet, you can create one. And now we are in Claude. The next step is for us to visit our WordPress backend to create an application password for Claude to access it. So let's say that we want Claude to access this site and use the MCP from the RankMath plugin. We will start with creating an application password. Hover over Users and visit your profile. Then scroll to the section where it says Application Passwords. If you don't see this field, it means your site is not secured with HTTPS. Now the purpose for creating this password is for Claude to access your site. So let's give this application password a name. It can be anything, like Claude Access, OpenAI Access. This is for you to manage the access to your site. For us, let's just name it as RankMath MCP and create the password. Once we have done that, it will generate a password like this. You want to copy it and store it somewhere safe. You can always revoke access to any applications visiting your site. The next step is to make sure that Node.js is installed on your computer. To verify if your computer has Node.js installed, as a Mac user, you can open up your terminal. If you are a Windows user, you can open up command prompt and type which npx. If npx is not found, you will want to visit this page to download and install Node.js. And once all these steps are done, the final step is to configure Claude Desktop to connect with RankMath MCP. Right at the bottom left of Claude, click on your profile and visit Claude settings. Then click on Developer and now click on Edit Config. This is the file you want to edit. Let's open this up with text. If you are on Windows, you can edit this with Notepad. Then from here, you want to add some lines of codes. Right after this first curly bracket, which is the container for the entire code, you want to add this code. And at the end of this code, add a comma. You can check out the description. We have left this set of codes there. Now following that, we have to adjust these placeholders, such as replacing your website domain with the domain URL you want to make connection with, replace your WordPress username with the profile name you have created the password earlier, and replace your application password with the one we have created on your WordPress profile earlier. Replace this as well. Once these are done, make sure to restart your Claude desktop, then visit Settings and Developer again. You will see that the connection with your site is working, and you can use the MCPs that are within your website. Alright, we are now ready to use Claude to access RankMath MCP to do SEO tasks. Let's start with checking what are the available MCPs. Let's ask Claude which MCP tools are available on my WordPress site. And these are the MCP abilities available through the RankMath plugin. So let's start with auditing our site. We'll say Run Audit Site SEO. And here's the results. It says there is no H1 tag for the homepage, and there are missing focus keywords on these pages and the others. But let's fix this first. Before that, let's verify these on our site. It says there are 2 pages, 1 post, 1 product, and 1 RM location is missing the main focus keyword. So let's visit our site. Let's go to Pages, go to those that are published, and filter the focus keyword not set. And as you can see, there are 2 pages without the primary focus keyword. That is accurate. Then let's go to Products, Check this out. The primary focus keyword is missing. How about the RM locations? Let's check this out. The same goes for this. And for the post, let's go to published. Filter this. And there is one post that is without the primary focus keyword. So this is accurate. So if we want to specifically fix this, we can say fix focus keywords missing. Let's select this. And now it says the focus keywords are added. Let's verify it. Let's refresh our site. And as you can see, when we filter the focus keyword not set, that post has been removed. Let's go to the product. The primary focus keyword has been added. And if we go to the RM locations, let's check it out. This has been added as well. But however, we still have some failing tasks to be fixed. So we can ask RankMath MCP to do it for us. Say fix all failing tests. Now, not all SEO fixes can be done directly through Claude. Some requires manual inputs, such as adding an open graph image. When RankMath MCP can't handle the SEO fix directly, it will provide you with the steps to fix it. The same goes for other manual fixes, for now. But this gives you a clear idea on how to improve your site's SEO without guessing. Basically, RankMath MCP can help you fix these SEO tasks directly from Claude or other connected AI client platforms like Codex, OpenCode, etc. Now, you can use RankMath MCP to run an SEO audit on your competitor's website as well, but you will need the RankMath Pro plugin installed. To do this, let's ask Claude, run an SEO audit on site, paste in your competitor's URL, and compare it with my site. And here you go. With this, you can easily see how your site is compared to your competitor in terms of basic SEO performance. You can use RankMath MCP to assess your site's link health. We can say get link report. And here's the link report you can quickly view to see how your site is performing. With it, you will have a clear overview on what to fix first. Another thing you can do is to retrieve SEO metadata of a specific post. You can say get post SEO metadata for post ID 4988. Now currently we are relying on this, but I believe in the near future you can add the URL slug of your post and it will be able to retrieve the SEO metadata. For now, you can find the post ID by going to your post list, hover over the post and check out the bottom left. You will see the post ID here. So let's go back to Claude and run this. And here you go. The MCP will provide all this information for your post SEO setup, and it helps you understand what is already configured for that post, how it may be performing, if the page is being blocked by robots meta, and Claude will assess those information and share some actionable items. At the same time, RankMath MCP can check the schema markup as well as the internal and external links of this specific post. So we can run get post schema. And here is its assessment. The page has a news article schema, there is no schema data set, and here are some assessment by Claude. It says a product review isn't a great fit for news article. And this is Claude's suggestion, which is to switch the post schema to a product schema. So given the information from RankMath MCP, Claude can give you proper suggestion for schema markups. And finally, we can have Claude access RankMath MCP for the specific post links. So we can say get post links. And here you go. RankMath MCP has provided the internal links for the specific post as well as the external links, and it has suggested these, such as this internal link is pointed to HTTP, it is worth changing it to HTTPS. The same goes for this, and this is Claude's suggestion to improve SEO for the page. Over time, RankMath MCP will only get better because more functionalities will be added, so do keep a lookout for that and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so. Also, if you have tried RankMath MCP, let us know in the comments down below if it is useful to you and give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching this video. This is Jack from RankMath. I'll see you in the next video.